found that flights can be a major expense when planning travel for me. So today I'm talking airfare, and I wanted to share my 3 go-to sites I always use when booking a new trip. So whether you're searching with firm dates, you're booking a last-minute flight, or you're just exploring some dates and finding prices, these sites are for you, and at least one of them will help you find the best deal, along with saving you a ton of research time. One of the things I personally hate about travel apps or travel websites is when they tease you with some great price or deal, but in order to unlock the deal, you're required to purchase some sort of paid service. So not cool. So the sites that I'm going to share with you today are completely free. And also, I'm not getting paid to promote any of them. I'll start with the number 3 site on my list, and I'll end with my favorite for finding those really cheap flights. Plus, I'm going to give you a bonus site that offers amazing last-minute deals on flights, and you probably will be surprised by which one it is because it's one that constantly surprises me. If travel tips and destinations are the type of info you like to check out, I'd be so appreciative if you would like this video and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. And if you do, please comment, I subscribed, and I'll be sure to respond. So let's get started. Number 3 on the list, you've most likely used before. It seems like everybody has, and it's always a good starting point. That is, of course, Google Flights. Google Flights will be best for doing research when you're starting to plan a trip out of the sites that I'm going to share with you today. On the site, if you're just doing a basic search, you're using it wrong and you're missing out. So start using the Explore feature. With this feature, you can pop in your desired trip location, and if you have flexibility on your travel dates, it will show you the cheapest dates to travel from your home airport. You can even filter by economy, premium economy, business, and first class seats. If you're anything like me, sometimes you simply don't know where you want to go and you just want some ideas. So put as your destination anywhere, and you'll get some really interesting destinations with low airfare prices to inspire you for your next trip. You can also set up price alerts on Google Flights that will notify you when the fares drop. One of the cons of using Google Flights is that not all airlines are on there. So Southwest Airlines, also several large Asian carriers, they're absent from the results, including Air China, China Eastern, Thai Airways, and Philippine Airlines. The second site I use to find flights is Momondo. It's best for finding the absolute cheapest way to get to your destination, whether it's on one airline or putting together different flights from different airlines. So you can't book your flights from Momondo's site, but when you select the one that you want, it will connect you to the airline or the travel agency site that is offering that fare, and then you can book it. Now with Momondo, this is extremely important. Momondo will show you the cheapest way to get to your destination, even if that means putting together flights from 2 different airlines. So be sure to look at the flight details when you see the results. If the flight details show 2 different airlines, you'll have to book the flight separately on each airline. And the first airline is not obligated to get you to your final destination, because that's the second airline that you're going to jump on is going to get you there. So you do take some risk booking this way, but if your goal is to save money, it may be worth it. Also, you definitely will want to bring carry-on luggage. Do not check your bag if you have tickets on different airlines. I always recommend carry-on anyway. Now to the number 1 winner site to find hidden low fares, and that for me is Skipflagged. What Skipflagged does is searches all flights going to your final destination, even if the final destination of a flight isn't your final destination. I know that sounds confusing, so here's an example. Say you want to fly to Austin, Texas, and you're searching all your favorite airline sites, and you find flights to Austin, but they're all $500 or $600. Yikes. So go to Skipflagged, and you can select nonstop from your home airport when you're searching to Austin, Texas, and boom, you'll see lots more options. And maybe one of them is a flight that ends in Burbank, California, with a stop in Austin, Texas, and it's only $300. Jackpot, you just saved a couple $100 and you've got a nonstop flight to Austin. So if you book that flight, you take it and you get off in Austin, you obviously don't get back on the next one and go on to Burbank. So that is called skip lagging, and the savings can be really substantial. But first, a warning. The airlines do not like you doing this. Use it sparingly. It's not considered illegal, but hidden city ticketing violates the carriage contract that a commuter, you, enters into with an airline when you purchase a ticket. So doing this could result in a ban from major airlines. Yep, that's right. So while I love skip lagged, you need to understand the risk of booking this way. I only use this on rare occasion when flight prices are outrageous. Also, you must not check a bag on these flights because it will end up at the final destination and you're getting off before then. I promised you a bonus site which I think will surprise you, and for me that site is Priceline. Now, keep in mind with third-party booking sites, the more you book with them, the more you save. That's how you get those bigger discounts. I've been using Priceline for years, so I've reached a level where I get a slightly better discount than a newbie, but their rewards program is free, so sign up and you can begin getting discounted rates. Priceline is really best for finding deals on last-minute flights. Last minute for me would be a flight I'm taking within that week. So here's an insider trick. When you're looking for a flight on Priceline, do your flight search first and check prices. Then do another search, but this time bundle it with a car rental with your flight, even if you don't need it, because oftentimes the result will be cheaper with the car rental than your first search without it. I know, it doesn't make any sense, but hey, I'll take the savings. I did this just a couple of weeks ago on a flight I took within a few days of booking it, and the price with the car rental was almost $200 less than the cost of booking the flight without the car rental. The cons of booking through Priceline or through any third-party site is that you're giving up flexibility if you want to change your flight or your hotel after booking. So read and know any restrictions before you book. I use Priceline when I have a high degree of certainty with my plans and the price savings is significant. A quick recap. Google Flights, best site to use when you're in the research stage. Momondo is going to find you the cheapest route to get somewhere, even if it's on different airlines. Skip Lagged finds those hidden cheap fares, and Priceline is great for those last minute deals. I hope you found this information helpful. I'd love to know what your favorite sites are when you're booking airfare for your trips. Since we're talking airfare, you may also like my next video about carry-on versus checked baggage, the clear winner. Until next time.